and welcome to another episode of our student-run news show. My name is Zach.
And I'm Ben.
Today we'll be talking about Black History Month and other events that have happened this past week. First off, to celebrate Black History Month, the Multicultural Center partnered with the Office of Residence Life in Chartwells to bring live music from the Caribbean Vibe Steel Drum Band. Miss Maddie Lou and jazz saxophonist David Davis were also at Con Hall, and students were able to enjoy the music along with Caribbean-inspired cuisine. The band brought a record number of people to Con just to hear the music and enjoy the food.
With Valentine's Day happening this past weekend, students intended to spend the day a variety of ways, such as with their significant other, by themselves, or even hosting a Valentine's Day-themed pro-con event. Our own news correspondent, Kiara Smith, talked to students and got their thoughts.
As we all know, Valentine's Day is approaching. Today we will be asking students what their plans are for Valentine's Day weekend. What are your plans for Valentine's Day?
So I have to work all day Valentine's Day, so probably way just like everyone else. But for the next day, me and my boyfriend are gonna go go-karting, get some dinner, and eat half-price chocolate.
I plan on going to Olive and Oil restaurant in New Haven with my boyfriend.
That's really cute, Jenna. My plans are to stay home.
My parents are having like this get-together at their house, so I'm just gonna go to that.
Looks like everyone has a fun day in store for them. Kiara Smith reporting from Southern.
The Crescent Players encourage students to see their new play, Red Velvet, by monologuing scenes from the show around the campus. Red Velvet traverses Black History Month and Women's History Month by exploring the triumphs and struggles of these communities. The first show will be Friday, February 28th at 8 p.m. in the Lyman Center and will be free to all students with a valid school ID. The other shows will be $5 for students, $15 for the general public, and $10 for staff, faculty, and seniors.
This week, Southern's Bewley Library hosted the Human Library event, an event where each volunteer is considered a book with their own unique story to tell. The books are volunteers who have experienced some form of discrimination or abuse. The nonprofit organization promotes inclusion to challenge discrimination. Readers checked out a human book for an allotted period of time to have open discussions with readers.
Southern students within the community and the GEMS Club hosted a beach cleanup to tackle the environmental issues of disposing trash the right way. When working with these people, some realizations were made of how serious and dangerous the issue is to the world as well as the habitats around us. Our own Perry Hoy and Jonathan Myers have the full story.
On Sunday, the GEMS Club from Southern paired up with the Surfrider Foundation to clean up the trash along our beaches, which will hopefully lead to legislation to help stop people from throwing their trash into our environment. Our own John Myers has more.
So what is the Surfrider Foundation?
So the Surfrider Foundation is a group of volunteers, 80 plus chapters in North America, and our mission is to protect ocean waves and beaches. Grassroots effort. We kind of scale up. So as an example, our chapter, the Connecticut chapter, does a monthly beach cleanup, third Sunday of the month, and that's where we are here today in New Haven, the Long Wharf, and all our volunteers will show up, and we'll collect as much garbage as possible, and then a big step of what we do is actually gathering information. So we'll actually do a data capture. We'll weigh the garbage, sort the garbage, and we'll use that information to help craft smart legislation to stop plastic pollution.
So why is protecting the environment important to you?
The most important part about protecting the environment is the community. It creates a community. The environment is your community. So I believe that taking precautions to work together and clean up trash not only protects the community and creates a more welcoming environment, but it also helps the species who live in the area as well.
So Maggie, what brings you out here today?
I'm just here to help out and clean the beaches, and I founded a Surfrider Foundation Club at UConn.
So why is the environment and keeping it clean important to you?
The ocean's like a really big part of my life, and I think it's really important to like spread awareness to like everybody else of how like we need to keep it clean, and it's like warming and like global warming. So I think that we should fix it.
So at our monthly beach cleanups, we have key findings, and a lot of it, as Ed mentioned, is anecdotal. It's just like visual things. But here in Connecticut, we have a lot of cans, aluminum cans, and glass bottles. So the Surfrider Foundation, the Connecticut chapter, is working at the state level to bring the bottle bill up to 10 cents, which would eliminate, hopefully, a lot of the aluminum and glass that we see on the beach.
So as you can see, the students at Southern are here doing their part to help the environment. My name is Jonathan Myers, reporting with SCSU TV. Now back to the studio.
On March 28th, join us at the Lyman Center for an evening with CNN anchor Anderson Cooper. Here, he will talk about his life and career as an international journalist. He's covered almost every major news event around the globe and has won a bunch of journalism awards, as well as the Peabody Award and an Edward R. Murrow Award. His multiple books have topped the New York Times bestseller list. Pricing for SCSU students start at $15, $25 for faculty and staff / active alumni, $35 for regular seating, and $40 for premium seating. We hope to see you there.
Thank you for watching this episode of SCSU TV News. My name is Zach.
And I'm Ben.
Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and on YouTube at SCSU TV. And thanks for watching.